Welcome back. Protests have been held across Iran after the death of a 22-year-old woman who had been arrested by the so-called morality police. Mahsa Amini was accused of violating strict rules about wearing the hijab. Officials said she had a heart attack, but her family claims she was beaten and they blame the police for her death. Well, we can now talk to Masih Alinejad, who's a journalist and women's rights activist, originally from Iran. She now lives in New York. Masih, it's great to see you tonight. I wonder if I could start by asking your reaction to what you're seeing in Iran right now and the significance of it all.
My heart is broken. I couldn't sleep for nights just because I'm following that, how women are frustrated. Look, Mahsa was only 22 years old. Just because of a little bit of her hair was shown, she was brutally beaten up by hijab police, and then she was murdered. Many women related to Mahsa's story, many mothers, fathers, men, they say that it could have happened to our daughters. That's why they're really furious. After 40 years of being oppressed, finally we see that the brutal death of Mahsa Amini is becoming a turning point for women. They take to the streets, not just in Kurdistan, because Mahsa was a Kurdish girl, but now across Iran, Tehran, Shiraz, Isfahan, Qom, everywhere, you see that women are removing their hijab. They actually not only chanting against compulsory hijab, they saying that we don't want the Islamic Republic. Believe me, for Iranian women, it's been enough is enough. We keep hearing that people are getting guns and bullets. People are being beaten up, but still they have hope that finally they're being heard by the rest of the world, but with celebrities, actors, activists, but not with democratic countries, not with the government. Women are getting beaten up, but at the same time, the killers, the murderers of these women are at the United Nations General Assembly, Ibrahim Raisi. That is why my heart is broken. If the world don't take a strong action, they will kill more people. More Mahsa Amini will be the victims of these killers.
Masih, I see you want the world to do more. I know you campaign very strongly on social media. How important do you think that is going to be in these current protests?
I'm sure it's going to be a tipping point for the Islamic Republic, because women are not just fighting against compulsory hijab. For them, it's like the main visible symbol of religious dictatorship. So that is why my concern is the Iranian government is going to shut down the internet. And that is very, very heartbreaking, because it just reminds us the time 2 years ago, bloody November, the regime shut down the internet and killed 1,500 people. So now women are using their social media. Look, their cameras became their weapon. And now they're all together in the street. Some of the women showing their anger by cutting their hair. Some of them actually burning the headscarves. When they cut their hair, they say that, it's so clear that we love our hair, but we're not going to betray our sister Mahsa Amini. Mahsa is becoming a symbol of resistance, not only against compulsory hijab, against religious dictatorship, against the Islamic Republic. Look, Iranian people in the street risking their lives.
Okay.
They're facing guns and bullets and saying that the Islamic Republic is another ISIS.
Okay. Masih Alinejad, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Really interesting to hear your thoughts on that.
Thank you so much for giving us voice.